No, my sword!
Everyone hold hands!
Into the wind!
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Take this!
This way, turning a little.
One with nature!
Sharing my knowledge!
The wind knows me.
No, my sword!
Lightning flash! Yeah! Yeah! Take this!
Commit it to memory!
Into the wind!
As one with wind and cloud!
Witness the power of Gua! Huh?
Yeah!
One with nature.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul.
Yeah, lightning flash!
This may turn a little.
Into the wind.
Bellowing thunder!
The wind knows me.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler? Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why's that? That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations. Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
Yeah! We came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them. That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
I want to trust you. My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in King Deshret. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
Speaking of which, the Radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
Yeah. Some people can be so narrow-minded when it comes to bloodline and beliefs. It makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want is to live my life in peace. And then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
You can tell them. I'm sure he'll keep your secret.
All right. I'll tell you what I told Alhaitham. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
There are ghosts?
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion. It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often, and when it does, it's much quieter. I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night. But, because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
There's really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
Yeah, let's go! This way, Perusalism.
Take this!
Committed to memory. Excellent.
Into the wind.
Roll.
Body and...
Yeah!
Sounds good to me.
One with nature.
Lightning flash!
This way, Perusalism.
No, my sword.
Take this!
The wind knows me.
A reward on the road.
Oh, is this the place? It's in terrible shape, and there's sand everywhere.
Empty and forgotten. An ideal place to hide people.
I'll be back.
Monsters, watch out!
The wind knows me.
Roll.
Thunderclap! Here! Yeah!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves.
Adorn my night!
This way, Perusalism. Make yourselves at home.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
One with nature.
Lightning flash!
Roll.
Following thunder!
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected. Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or, something like that. He looks super serious. we gotta stay on our A game too.
This is the one. Let's go in and take a look.
Hey, we haven't found Squat. Are you sure we aren't wasting our time here?
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then, I'm taking a break.
And just like that, he sits down. Wait, he even brought a book to read? What are you reading? Let Paimon see.
Okay, sure.
Huh? The natural position, which is the positional propensity of an entity in natural motion in contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory?
So, you got that?
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya. How is he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. Hey, Paimon's your Tibet travel guide. Paimon knows plenty of useful stuff already. And anyway, is that Paimon's fault that the books people read in Sumeru are so complicated? Paimon's getting so sleepy. Huh? What was that sound?
There it is. It's coming from that direction.
Is the sound coming from here? Huh. Paimon's not seeing anything.
It's from below.
But there's no way we can get down there.
Something is off about the interior here. As I thought, there's a hidden structure.
Wow. It's like they tucked another hospital into this one. Oh, it looks like there are other mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
birds! Clouds hide, the birds call!
Take this!
Rain outlines your fate. I let my guard down.
Into the wind!
Rain cutter.
Lightning flash! Thunderclap! Yeah!
Let's play through the little.
Huh? No, my sword.
As one with wind and cloud!
Take this!
One with nature!
Body and...
Into the wind! Follow the wind. Time to go. One with nature. Clouds hide. The birds.
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Witness the power of Goodwill.
Grow.
The wind knows me. Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Let's play through the little.
Rain outlines your fate.
Take this!
Let's play through the little. Committed to memory.
One with nature.
Yeah!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Grow. Share my knowledge.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
The wind knows me. Brings a smile to my face.
Bro, I don't think they would stop him dead.
Time to go. Time to go. One with nature.
This might hurt a little.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul.
Yeah! What? Yeah!
The wind knows me.
Grow! Make yourselves at home.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your...
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Take this!
I'll keep this close.
Commit it to memory.
Wind strike. Time to go. Clouds high. The birds...
Thunderclap!
Follow the wind. One with nature. Time to go. It's fine. I must remain calm. The wind knows me.
Commit it to memory. This might hurt a little. Share my knowledge.
Witness the power of Gua.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Grow!
One with nature.
Commit it to memory.
Not good. A minor setback. No, my sword.
Lightning flash!
This may hurt a little.
Yeah! Yeah!
The wind knows me.
Commit it to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Let me weave you.
As one with wind and cloud.
Take this!
Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves at home.
Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Witness the power of Guhua. Huh? No, my...
Here!
I'll keep this close. Time to go. I follow the wind.
Time to work.
Commit it to memory.
Let me weave you first.
As one with wind and cloud.
The Temple of Wisdom. This may hurt a little.
Thunderclap! Lightning flash!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Let me amuse myself a little. Share my knowledge.
Witness the...
Wind strike.
Here! Following thunder!
Let me amuse myself.
Yeah!
Look at me. Just...
As one with wind and cloud.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave...
One with nature.
This was well done. An unfortunate fault.
Grow, grow, grow.
Clouds high. The birds...
Cook this through.
Is this an answer from this world?
I see everything.
The wind knows me.
No, my soul! Rain outlines your fate.
The Temple of Wisdom.
On my knight! Wind strike!
Lightning flash!
One with nature!
Commit to memory.
No, my sword!
As one with wind and cloud!
Let me weave you a verse.
This may hurt a little.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword!
The wind knows me.
Commit to memory.
I guess this is it.
Try to keep up!
Roll.
Thunderclap! Take this!
Wind strike!
Rain outlines your...
One with nature! Clouds high! The birds...
Know my sword! Witness it!
Grow. No, life lasts forever.
A reward on the road. I'll keep this close. One with nature. Time to go. Ch- Time to go. The wind moves me. Time to
I feel
go.
bad at what point.
That hurts. As one with wind and cloud.
Rain cutter. Rain out.
This way through the lagoon.
Take this!
One with nature.
Halloween thunder! Lightning flash! Is this an answer from this world?
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves a home.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves.
Adorn!
Change of plans. No, my soul.
Take this! Lightning flash!
Grow.
A reward on the road.
The wind knows me.
This way through the lagoon.
Let me weave you a
Take this!
One with nature.
Rain outlines your fate.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds.
No, my soul. Huh? Rain cutter.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Halloween thunder!
I'll keep this close. wind knows me. Time to go. A fateful offering. Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind!
Committed to memory.
Rain outlines your fate.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
That might suck. That damn racist also.
Look! There's someone over there! Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
Wait. You're...
He can't speak, and his
Grandpa.
eyes are unfocused. But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather. Also, why is he the only one here?
Didn't expect to see him here.
You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academia.
He's a scholar too? Is he the kind that holes up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the problem. Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest, let alone reach Satyavada life. Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means that we might be too late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something heavy.
Loaded with people?
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste, they failed to notice Razak hiding in a corner. The symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall your time at Port Ormos. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Correct. The academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale. First, the academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the academia. As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the academia. All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto King Deshret's followers. Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death all those years ago. Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises. Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret and look for no further explanation than differences of belief. A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the academia that brought the scholars to Aru village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons. An exile is still patently a living, breathing human being. But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question. If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource? For what exactly?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible. Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Hyman doesn't want to think about this.
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process. Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Hyman's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge, but what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the academia may as well shut its doors.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed. This matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that? Save every last person?
Probably not. Paimon's not sure.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want. The divine knowledge capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
Paimon's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia, but you're not one of them. You're their weirdo.
You're probably right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out. Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon's really impressed. If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset, her life would definitely be a lot easier.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that. He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us. We'll work out our next step after we return to Aru Village.
My sword!
The wind knows me. Into the wind.
One with wind and cloud.
Let me weave you a verse.
Make yourselves at home.
Take this! Yeah.
One with nature.
Thunderclap! Lightning flash!
Rain outlines your fate. No, my...
Yeah.
Time to act. Witness the power of Gugwa.
The wind knows me.
Take this!
The Temple of Wisdom.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Following thunder! Yeah! Yeah!
Rain cutter.
Yeah, lightning flash!
This way pretty little.
Yeah!
Rain outlines your fate.
Committed to memory.
Thunderclap!